This is Alan Lesh. Alan is 57 years old, has been a patient for 18 years, and he's been on testosterone replacement therapy for well over 2 years. So what was going on with you before we started going on testosterone replacement?
All right, well, I happen to be a tax accountant, and the reason why we started this primarily was because after tax season, the fatigue was still lingering. The depression was lingering. I couldn't seem to get out of it at all. I was constantly tired. I was sleepwalking. Yeah, it doesn't come.
You weren't feeling too well.
No.
You told me that you were having a problem with your concentration?
Yes, I was having a problem focusing and concentrating, and for a tax accountant, that's horrendous.
And there was some depression.
Yes.
How long had all this been going on?
Oh, this has been going on. It must have been going on for over 8-9 years at that point.
8 or 9. Was it progressive?
At times, yes, but
yeah.
For the most part, it was at a constant level.
Okay. Sexual problems?
No sexual problems.
No. You had a good libido?
Yes.
Okay, so that was never an issue.
No, sex was never an issue.
Okay.
Fatigue was the biggest issue.
Then we started you on the testosterone replacement. That was in November of 2006. And what happened?
Well, it took about 4 months for me to start feeling any differences. And the differences then, after that time period, seemed to gradually improve and increase. And the reason why I really noted there were differences is because, unfortunately, in the first year, there were times that I missed shots. And when I missed shots, I could feel myself going back, being fatigued again. So the only thing I could attribute it to was the testosterone.
So what did happen with the fatigue?
Well, the fatigue basically has left. Normal fatigue, not extraordinary fatigue now.
The depression?
Depression has improved to a point where I can cope with the ills of life, so to speak. My sleep apnea seems to have improved, whereas I'm getting a better night's sleep because I feel more restful when I wake up in the morning, and I'm not sleepwalking anymore or rolling out of bed. My wife even says that I don't thrash around as much in my sleep.
So it's a more restful sleep?
Yes, much more restful.
What about your concentration ability?
Concentration ability went back to what it used to be years ago, which pleased me very much, and of course pleased my boss considerably.
They said something about that at work?
Yes. After about the first, I guess, 9 months to a year, my boss and fellow employees commented that I seem to have developed a whole new outlook on life and a new attitude towards work. And again, the only thing that had changed in my life was the testosterone shot.
And this was a positive change.
Very positive.
Okay. You also mentioned something about how you felt about yourself after you were on testosterone a while.
Yes. Ever since my youth, I had a low self-esteem of myself. For whatever reason, I'm overweight and I don't consider myself good-looking. But it's hard to explain in a way, but I started feeling better about myself at the same time that the people commented about my change in attitude. And I think that was a combination of my peers making comments that were positive, as well as the testosterone.
Yes, an enhancement in self-esteem and enhancement in self-confidence is a very common effect of testosterone replacement. You begin to like yourself more, and therefore other people like you more. You have to like yourself first.
Also, I used to be very introverted. I didn't like going out, even with my wife, to relatives' houses. Again, it's probably had something to do with the self-esteem issues. But since I've been on the testosterone, I'm more outgoing, I'm told. And I don't stand in the corner with a long face. I actually participate in conversations and whatever. I act like a normal person, they say.
You also mentioned something to me about your breathing, going upstairs. There was a
Yes,
change?
yes. Ever since I had triple bypass surgery about 11 years ago, my stamina seemed to have diminished considerably. Once I was on the testosterone for about a year and a half, I noticed an increase in my stamina. Now, I happen to be a light cigarette smoker, so going upstairs I always got winded, and we live in a 3-story walk-up. But that has decreased significantly.
Okay. Well, you've certainly had a very positive effect in many areas of your life from testosterone.
Yes, I did.
Any side effects? Anything negative about it?
The only negative thing is I used to be able to shave once every 4 days. Now I have to shave at least once every other day, if not daily.
Okay. Well, we could live with that, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Alan, thank you so much.
You're quite welcome.
I appreciate it.